Hi guys, it's Marshall here with this week's Sanity Check. This week I want to talk about judgment, because this can be a really tricky subject. So judgment is often something we take as we are making a value statement about something else. Like we're deeming a thing right or wrong, bad or good, evil, righteous, things like that. That kind of judgment gets us into trouble because now we're personifying something or making a thing that we're making it entirely that thing. So if it's bad, the whole thing is bad. If it's good, the whole thing is good. It's very black and white in its assertion. Now, then we come to the other side of this where we're not supposed to judge, right? Let's not judge it. Let's not make it right or wrong. Let's not determine its value at a character level, things like that. Everything is, neutral. Reality, though, judgment is a very useful and powerful tool if we'll come from it from a different angle. And this angle is based on ownership. So what I think is mine, what I choose is my responsibility, what my actions are my responsibility, my feelings are my responsibility, my desires are my responsibility. So the way I approach judgment is not from a value statement of it, but a value statement of me, of what it is for me. So, for instance, maybe I'm looking at buying a car. I don't find particular kinds of cars very exciting. I do not feel excitement with this kind of car. Now, this other kind of car, I feel excitement. That makes no judgment about the actual value of the vehicle, because the vehicle's value is purely subjective. And since I acknowledge that, I can say, I feel this way about this. And that allows everyone else in my world to feel what they feel too. And I can actually respect that. I can respect the difference that shows up in that acknowledgement, rather than going, that's the right car. And then, my friend says, no, that's not the right car. And then we get into this argument about what's right. Who's right here? And that doesn't, really work unless we really like arguments, right? If we want to get into arguments, we can do it. You're wrong, I'm right. When I say, this is what works for me, and I get the chance to respect the difference that my friend has. I also get to know my friend better that way. I get to understand this person for who they see themselves as. And that gives me the chance to ask that question, how do they fit me? Because this refines my relationships, it refines my connections, so I'm constantly growing closer to people that make sense to me, that are quality connections, while moving away from people who aren't. Not because they're wrong, they're bad, or even evil or unhealthy. It's more like that behavior they do doesn't work for me. I don't like that behavior. I don't want that in my life, so I'm not going to participate with it very much. Or, I really like this behavior and I like this energy, so I'm going to go there more. This is how judgment works for us, because it's not about something being right or wrong. It's about acknowledging the shape and acknowledging how we fit with that shape, because maybe we don't. That doesn't mean we're wrong. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It doesn't mean we're right or that it's right. It just means incompatibility. I'm going to find a different hole to fit my shape into, and then we'll be good. That's how it works. So this week in your sanity check, I want you to explore how you might be judging people, places, and things based on a right, wrong, good, bad persona about its nature, rather than taking accountability for it and going, I don't like that thing. I don't feel comfortable with that person. Or I really like that person. I'm going to stick around then. And come into ownership with these points of view and allow ourselves to accept those things from that angle, because it's more empowering. That way it gets clearer. It's like, oh, that works for me and that doesn't. Simple boundaries. So give this a shot. Comment below. Let me know how it works for you. And also share this with people whom you think would benefit from it. And we'll talk next week. Okay guys, thank you. Bye-bye.